As always, you will receive some puzzles for the game. All of the puzzles are real played positions from my students, and there were some mistakes, and your goal is, well, to correct them and play the right moves. So I will present to you the positions, then you can stop the video again to think about it, and at the end I will present the correct solutions to all of them. So this is the first position and it's black to move, and the question is pretty simple. What do you have to do to win this game? That's the second position, and white was already well, thinking about giving up in this position, and so the task is pretty easy. Is there any way to continue in this position without giving up? So that's the next part. It's white to move, and my question is there any interesting ideas that white can try in this position? And the second question is, if white plays this idea, is the game already over, or can black also play something to continue the game? That's the fourth question, and it's black to move. Here I request a full analysis of the position, and you have to decide. So it's black to move, and the question is, with perfect play, is this position winning for white or is it winning for black? Finally, that's the last question of this video. Question is pretty simple. Who is winning in this position? What's your feeling? And let's check it in the end. So we start with this position. And finally, it's only one move for black that's actually not winning, and this is the move that was played in the game. Black played pawn to e3, and now white simply can rush through because black simply cannot take the fox. Instead, any move is winning. For example, moving to g3, since on f2 the fox will be captured, and here the fox will be captured too because black obviously can take backwards. So the second task. Here white has a pretty interesting idea, and it's obvious one. We can sacrifice our fox and push the other fox to the end. So right here black has a choice. If he doesn't capture this one, then we just move away and win the game. And if black captures this fox, then the other one is simply uncatchable and white wins the game. Next task is in this position. White can again try to sacrifice his piece, but at the same time black is not obliged to take. Our threat is to move to d6, and black can intercept it by playing f6 to e5. Now white doesn't have any threats, he can still move on. The only and obviously best move is to play a5 to b4, because that way black still cannot continue. He shouldn't take on c5 because otherwise we can just run through a5 back again and the game goes on. It's not important who is winning this position, that was not the task. The task was just to find the best move from both sides, and this is the solution for it. If you like to, you can analyze it further and came to a conclusion, but we continue to the next part, and this is the fourth task, and right here the best move for black is moving his pawn to c5. Right now, if white is to move, then he should move to the back, because if he moves to a5, then these two are, well, c5 is capturing a5, so to speak. Black simply has to lose a move, for example moving to d2, and now whatever white plays, this fox will be captured and the other one is surrounded, so black won the game. Therefore, we have to move back. Now there's a slight chance of us running through, but black can just not allow us to play that way. Now there's only one square that we can move to, and the square is b2. And again, the best move for black is just to play his pawn to c3. And now it doesn't matter where white moves his fox to. The fox is almost captured. He cannot move in any direction without getting captured. So black just simply has to waste a move, and now any move that white makes will result in a capture. The other one is simply surrounded, and therefore black has won the game. Finally, the final position. Here it is quite clear that initially black has pretty much the white pieces surrounded, but he doesn't win the game. White is winning. And if you thought that black is winning, you were wrong. And if you thought white is winning, you're correct. White just moves g1, h2, g1, h2 and does nothing. We can even sacrifice this one without moving into a1 because it doesn't change anything. For example, black can take it, good for him. These two are not doing anything, so we don't care about them. Now let's say black maybe moves this pawn to c3, and we are waiting again, and we are waiting. If black moves the c3 pawn again, then we just run through it and we win. Meaning black should try the other pawn. If he goes to h2, then we are just through it and we won the game. Or if he goes the other side, then we just move to h2. And again, black has to play something, and whatever he plays, we just run through it. And if it would be white to move, we can still move to g1 and then later back to h2 and repeat the moves all over again until black has no moves left. And this is a trick that's pretty useful for the whole game. It's essential maneuver how white can really get the most out of his position. And if you didn't know this, now you should try it in your own game and maybe get better results.